Cunha is 32 and Freeman 1 year older. Cunha is an inch taller, but Freeman is a half-inch longer in the reach. Freeman also weighed in 4 pounds lighter. Once again, Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the LFA 204 main event of the evening. Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds for the LFA Heavyweight World Championship. Brought to you tonight by Monster Energy. And now, for all those watching around the world tonight on UFC Fight Pass, and for those here in Mashantucket, Connecticut, are you ready for war? Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This all-Marine team wrestler stands 6'2", weighing in 258 pounds. He holds a professional record. 5 wins, 1 defeat, with 3 wins coming by way of knockout and 1 win by way of submission. Representing pound for pound Muay Thai, fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado by way of Atlanta, Georgia. He is the challenger, Denzel Luke Fox Freeman. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a jiu-jitsu specialist, standing 6'3", weighing in 262 pounds. He holds a professional record, 8 wins, 2 defeats, with 4 wins coming by way of knockout and 4 wins by way of submission. Representing Tata Fight Team, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, he is the reigning, defending LFA Heavyweight World Champion, Hugo the Silverback Cunha. Your referee in charge of the main event, Dan Mugliata.
All right, guys, been through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times. I want you to protect yourselves at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Good luck to both of you.
The LFA heavyweight strap on the line. Main event, LFA 204. The champion, Hugo Cunha, comes in as an underdog in this matchup, and Denzel Freeman is the favorite. Freeman with the blue tape, and Cunha has the red.
Ooh. Freeman shows his athleticism. Just blast in with the 2 from the southpaw stance. Look at that bounce. You know, I know he's known as a Greco-Roman wrestler, but he says he's been striking since a young age as well.
Yes.
Cunha walking his opponent down, trying to inch his way forward.
And we didn't mention it earlier, but Freeman training with pound for pound Muay Thai in Colorado. Great Justin Houghton and Neil Magny, but he trains his wrestling in Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center. Then he goes up and does his striking with pound for pound.
Cunha trying to inch his way in, circling to the left against the southpaw, trying to get away from the power.
Kick misses the mark from Cunha.
Freeman with some speed.
5 5-minute rounds to crown the LFA heavyweight champion. Look at the thighs of Denzel Freeman, like tree trunks, man. You mentioned Pedro Hizzo earlier.
You just see that big man throw a switch kick right there?
Amazing.
Did it?
Very athletic.
Oh, and Cunha shoots, kicks and shoots. Let's see if he takes down the Greco-Roman wrestler. Attacking the legs. Pulls him off, running the pipe.
Look at this. Working that single leg, and he scores it.
Holy smokes, he takes down the Greco-Roman wrestler, and now he's on the head.
Freeman back up on his feet quickly, but Cunha with the choke, and Freeman powers out of it. Big escape.
But also a big movement for Cunha to know he can take down the Greco-Roman wrestler. Now pushing Freeman against the cage.
Good point.
Cunha dropping down to a single leg here, reaching between the legs with his right hand. Let's see if the left arm follows. Freeman digs the left arm underhook. Do-si-dos. Cunha against the cage. Here's some of that upper body wrestling that we're talking about here.
Exactly.
This is where we would say Freeman has the advantage. But Cunha's not in a hurry to disengage or back down from this over-under position as well. Willing to upper body wrestle with the Greco-Roman wrestler Freeman.
Coming up on the 2-minute mark, opening round.
Freeman locks his hands, looks like he might be setting up a throw. Nope, do-si-dos and puts him against the cage.
Freeman just able to hold the champ close at this point. And then knee and kick from Cunha on the break.
Hey, both these heavyweights agile. Big kick from Cunha.
Yeah, landed to the rib cage.
Nice double jab by Freeman. I like how he parries that top hand and pops that jab. Big body kick of his own.
Another
single leg shot.
Look at this.
Scrambles all day. There's that freestyle wrestling on the single leg. Running the pipe.
Won't let it go, and Freeman able to stay up on his feet.
But both these men are working.
Absolutely.
Those were some high energized exchanges by these two individuals. Big men doing a lot of action.
Hugo Cunha has been to a decision one time.
Shout out to my dad, just got a text from him, even though I'm not trying to look at my phone, saying what a great card tonight.
Oh, heck yeah, Mr. Melendez, thanks for the support. The man. Can't wait to get back to Cali. He'll be there.
Oh yeah.
Under 30, opening round. Head kick.
These big guys are agile, very acrobatic are both of them.
And so fast for big men.
Big legs coming to your head, man.
Round number one going to the books.
That went by fast. Is that just me, or did that feel like a fast round?
It did. Quickly checking out the stats of that first round. Cunha outstriking Freeman 12-7, but landing 75% of his shots thrown. Cunha going 1 for 3 with the takedowns.
Here's the single leg, runs the pipe, attacking the legs, and gets the takedown. Some bragging rights, but great response by Freeman to get to his feet. Cunha attacks the neck, nothing there. Another level change, hits that single, hard wizard from Freeman, sits into his body. I don't want to call that one a takedown, and wrestling rules right there.
I love it.
Stays on the single though, and a lot of energy expended from both these guys. And look at the head kick by Freeman. Big man gets that leg up.
Unbelievable. There is the pound for pound Muay Thai background. Ring girl Kayla with us here at Foxwoods. We'll move into the second round.
Barboza fights tonight and is cornering his homie Hugo Cunha. Awesome, love seeing that. Only in our sport.
Absolutely. Fighters touch gloves, and the LFA heavyweight title hangs in the balance.
Holy smokes, great shot by Cunha. Big punches by Freeman though.
Cunha's up, but he's getting pummeled right now. Knee from Freeman.
Oh, great decision on the knee by Freeman, trying to let his hands go.
Cunha looking for a takedown, covering up. Another knee from Freeman. Crazy action here in the second. The champ on the ground.
Drops down to avoid the strikes, but they don't stop Freeman with the onslaught. Said, forget wrestling, I'm showing my striking now.
And Cunha, Gil, looks like he's on rubber legs. Looking for a single leg, but it's Freeman on top. Pounding away. Big shots.
Still building his base is Cunha. Still in the fight. Dan looking strong here.
Huge round.
Huge round. Cunha pulls half guard here. Freeman trying to close the show with the barrage of strikes.
The challenger's got a huge opportunity. He's got the champion in some trouble.
3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Looks like Cunha has it back together, but Freeman still a big man in superior position. Continuing the onslaught.
Gotta be careful now. Hammer fist coming down. Cunha pushing off the challenger, but Freeman punches his way back inside on the back of the champion.
Cunha trying to build his base. Freeman using his right leg to step over his opponent's leg, strapping it.
And if the champion's able to survive this, you wonder if Denzel Freeman has enough gas in the tank. He is pummeling the champion. Hammer fist coming down, over and out. We have a new LFA heavyweight champion of the world. Denzel Freeman Gill.
We love seeing heavyweights who bring it. Freeman brought it tonight. Holy smokes. Taking a seat on the stool, exerted some energy, got the champion out of there. There is a new champ, and the heavyweight division has a new man on the radar.
Finish with authority. Denzel Freeman brings the noise and the knockout here tonight. Landed 73 strikes in that second round alone.
That might be a heavyweight record right there. Holy smokes. Kudos to Freeman for pouring it on and staying strong and not letting up. It's a kind of a gamble when you let your hands go that way. Here's the barrage of punches. Freeman says, I'm ready to close the show. Starts letting the hooks go and chooses a knee at the right time, right up the middle.
You called it, Gil.
And more punches. Hugo trying to get to his feet. There's that knee right between the guard, splits it. Great decision making. Hugo tries to throw a big punch and take a shot. Freeman with the onslaught will not stop. And with the top pressure, heavy hips, forehead in the temple, starts punching and punching. Hugo trying to get up, but ends up flopping to his back and just had enough. Referee sees it. Beautiful finish by Freeman to honestly roll the dice and go and really unload the tank.
Yes.
He could have sat there and said, listen, I got 4 rounds to go, but he saw blood. He rolled the dice and unloaded the clip. Brah, boom.
Boom.
Big punches.
Dan Miragliotta let it go as long as he could. You look at the new champ. He is exhausted. Sitting on his stool just like, oh, my hand.
Hey, let him take it all in. Look at
73 strikes in that round. Yeah, the hand's going to be a little sore.
He's feeling it. Oh, yeah, my hand. I hit him.
The new LFA heavyweight champion, the active U.S. Marine Corps captain. What a performance. And we saw a little bit of everything from him. The wrestling base, of course, the Greco-Roman wrestling base, but the head kicks.
What, those head kicks, switch kick, right kick to the leg and the left kick to the head. Oh my goodness. I'm headed inside to talk to this man.
Yeah, go do something, would you? Oh my gosh, the doctors taking their time and looking at the former champ from Rio de Janeiro, Hugo Cunha. The U.S. goes 3-1 against Brazilian fighters tonight. None bigger than what we just witnessed here for the heavyweight strap. And that is good to see that Hugo Cunha is up and walking over. But tonight, the LFA has crowned a new heavyweight champion. Five fights, 5 finishes here at Foxwoods. Let's now, one more time, get the official time from Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Dan Mergliata, calls a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 10 seconds into the second round, declaring your winner by TKO and new LFA Heavyweight World Champion, Denzel Luke Fox Freeman.
Denzel Freeman captures LFA gold in his first ever title fight.